Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 3226 Caribou Court Northwest here in Salem. We're located at the left side of the home. We have a 4-inch PVC cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. I'm going to zero out the camera counter right inside the cleanout here. Here we go. Yes, we're going through some standing water here. It would appear the line is completely full in this section of the line. There's a certain sound that's made when the kind of vacuum breaks when you slosh the water back and forth, which I'm hearing in this situation. So it could be a belly that's causing the standing water. You might have a blockage or something up ahead too. Alright, we just popped out of the belly there. With a tie-in from the top of the pipe, that's most likely a test tee or a secondary cleanout. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can hunt something down that's connected to. And it looks like right here at 51 feet we have reached the main lateral. I'm going to go do locates to verify where the line goes to. Alright, I located the camera head successfully. It looks like the main is running up, is running underneath the sidewalk. The line does not go all the way out into the middle of the street like a lot of main laterals are. Anyway, I've located the camera head right smack dab under the sidewalk area here. It looks like there is still some water draining out, so we're going to give it just a little longer to drain here. Well, it looks like the belly ends right here at 44 feet, 45, right there between 44 and 45 feet. And then once you get back into the belly here, the water goes way over the top of the camera lens. And right about here at 35 feet roughly is where I'm starting to hear that suction brake sound. And again, that sound is generally only made when the pipe is completely full of water. There's 4 inches of standing water here. So it's bellied out significantly, and it's a pretty long section of the line. You can see how much debris is building up here in this part of the line. No, that's the problem is when the pipe is full of water like that, everything coming down the line hits it and comes to a stop and then builds up, and you can get a backup fairly easily from a belly like this. Now I'm going to locate and map out the line here using white paint. I'll put a X at either end of the repair and then just some lines or dots in between to show where the line runs. Alright, I located the camera head here. We're in the front yard area, but getting pretty close to the sidewalk. It's basically right under a little tree up front there. I have marked right here with a white X. And I'm picking the camera head up around 6 feet deep. It's kind of an awkward spot to locate. I'm going to do another set of locates here in just a second. It's a hard spot. You have to crouch and crawl underneath this tree a little bit to locate. It makes it kind of tough to get the locator up, straight up and down. Okay, just located the camera head here at about 38 feet. I'm getting the depth here pretty much sitting right at 7 feet deep. So anyway, my marking there right at the end of the repair at 45 feet out, I have written on the ground there about 6 feet 10 inches deep. So it's right in that 7 foot ballpark there. Okay, do another marking here. The line's about 5 feet 5 inches deep here. Getting back here to where the belly begins at, you can see how thick the debris buildup is on the sidewalls there. I mean, it's an inch thick in places where there's not 4 inches of standing water. There's a ton of debris stuck in the line. Now, this is one of those situations where I would recommend getting this fixed sooner than later. A belly this significant can cause a blockage very easily. And you can see how you're getting grease and stuff depositing on the top of the pipe here. It tells you that the line is filling up completely and sitting that way for a while to let that grease adhere to the pipe. So this is one of those lines that wouldn't surprise me if it's had a backup before. I would definitely get this repaired. If you need to buy some time, I would definitely do a hydrojet to clean the debris out of the sewer line, because that just makes it 10 times harder for stuff to make its way out. It looks like our belly starts here right about 20 feet. We do have a little bit of standing water back here, but there's so much debris sitting in the flow line. I think that's what's causing a little bit of this water to kind of sit here in the flow line. The actual belly looks like it starts here at 20 feet. So from 20 feet to 45 feet, it's a 25-foot section of the line. I do recommend, or highly recommend, a repair to correct the belly. I also, if the pipe is not cut and removed, it needs to be hydrojetted either way to get it all cleaned out. There's a lot of debris buildup in it. So repair and a jet would be a great idea. And then do a rescope after both of those are completed to ensure that it was cleaned out thoroughly, as well as repaired properly and there's not a belly there anymore. Alrighty, I put a white X right here. So again, there's a white X at either end of the repair. The X starts here right basically at the just adjacent to the front left corner of the house and extends all the way up to about 4 or 5 feet short of the sidewalk. It's a pretty much dead straight line. Depth is ranging. It's right here is 4 feet 6 inches deep, all the way to 7 feet deep at the end. The property grades uphill towards the street, so that's part of the probably the issue here of the belly. Might not be able to attain slope and grade very easily due to the way that the property is sloped. But anyway, I recommend once again a repair from here from 20 feet out to 45 feet to correct the belly, as well as a hydrojet to clean all the debris buildup out of the line, and a rescope after both of those to ensure the repair was done properly and that all the debris has been removed from the sewer line. Apart from the belly, all the pipe on either end of the belly is in good shape and functioning. And all the repair is under dirt. There's no concrete to deal with.